As we take a look at the top 25 here on the Patrick Whitfield Show, Ohio State is 2-0 after a beatdown against Western Michigan. Texas jumped to number 2 after the beatdown against Utah State. Oregon number 3 after beating Boise State. Ole Miss, Alabama, Penn State, Notre Dame, Michigan, Missouri, Utah, Oklahoma, Arizona State, NC State, Oklahoma State, Louisville, Georgia after losing to FCS Southeast Pandas, USC, LSU, Washington, Tennessee, who lost to number 13, NC State, Wisconsin, Florida, Iowa State, Michigan State, and Texas A&M, rounding out the top 25. In terms of the Heisman race, we have Dylan Gabriel, who passed for 6 touchdowns and 1 on the ground against Boise State. Jalen Milrose had 4 total touchdowns in the win over UCF. Carson Beck had 2 passing touchdowns. Holton had 1 rushing and 2 receiving as well in the beatdown against Boise State. And then Cam Rising had 3 passing touchdowns in a close win over Baylor. As we take a look at Week 3 ball games, as Appalachian State and East Carolina, in terms of ranked, Arkansas State is going to the Big House against Michigan. LSU is going to at South Carolina. Texas will be hosting UTSA. And number 5, Bama, is going up to Madison, Wisconsin to face the Wisconsin Badgers, followed by Georgia going to at Kentucky. FCS Midwestern is taking on Michigan State. Missouri is taking on Boston College, as Oklahoma State's going to Tulsa. Number 10, Utah, is going to Utah State in the little brother rivalry. Tennessee is hosting Kent State. Notre Dame is going to Purdue. And then one of the very few top 25 matchups is Texas A&M going to the Swamp for an SEC battle. And then the Battle of the Apple Cup, number 19, Washington is hosting Washington State. As we quickly end this episode with some of the top recruiting classes in the country so far, Miami has a total of 6. They have 4 4-stars, including a couple of tackles, really beefing up the offensive line. Syracuse grabbing a couple of free safety, running back. Pretty solid class. Appalachian State, obviously only 2 stars. Ole Miss, couple 3 stars. Really just a bunch of guys. Nothing super crazy, but we'll see in terms of recruits. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. As we look at Mount West, really just San Diego State, Nevada, Hawaii's got a couple of guys, but nothing too crazy there. As next time you'll see me will be in a couple weeks, and I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.